guys, how are you? Happy Thursday. Happy Friday Eve. I'm sorry we are on so late. My internet keeps popping in and out, so hopefully it'll work. Let's cross our fingers that it stays up, because it was being glitchy and I didn't want to come on and like pop on and pop off. So, but we're here now. It seems to be working. All that fun stuff. I'm just pulling up my comments. Don't worry, I'm not checking my social media. I mean, maybe I am. You'll never know. Just looking for us. Just looking for us, yo. How are you? Are you having a good week? How's your day been? I was reminded today. Oh, there we go. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Rachel. Hey, Monica. Hey, Dawn. Hi, Lisa. I am having a good day. Hi, Yesena. Hi, Kay. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Renee. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Karen. All right. So I was reminded today. So I woke up and had a really, I had a kind of a crummy day yesterday. Not the best day. And I went to bed really, really late. And we tried to do a Lula sale last night. And the internet was being cranky. And Facebook was being cranky, just like it was on Tuesday. So it didn't go super well. Not the best night, whatever. But you know, it doesn't put you in a great mood, especially when you don't fall asleep until 4 and your kids come in your room in the morning, and you know. So I woke up in not the best mood. And I said to myself, gotta take care of yourself. You gotta take care. Drink up, witches. I love this glass so much. We're drinking Oktoberfest, by the way. Hi, Mom. Hi, Deborah. Okay. We're gonna do some shares. So I said to myself, you know what? I'm not fit for the internet right now. I cannot get on the internet. I cannot answer my emails in this horrible, horrible mood. The weather was amazing, you guys. Amazing. So I was also a little bit bitter about that because I'm like, I don't want to be in the house, you know? I work a lot of hours, and I didn't want to be cooped up in the house when the weather was cranky 2 nights in a row. 2 nights in a row. And I didn't want to be inside when the weather was so nice. So I didn't. I checked my my text messages to make sure they're, yay, Sandra. Hi, Ann from Dublin. Hi, Caroline. I checked my text messages to make sure there weren't any emergencies. I brushed my teeth. I put a sweatshirt on. You guys, it was cold enough for me to wear a sweatshirt when I went out. And I went on a 15 and a half mile bike ride. I went on a 15 and a half mile bike ride. I did it. I thought I was going to die for part of it because a little bit of it was uphill, believe it or not, in Florida. Hi, Karen. Hi, Judy. Hi, Caitlin. And you guys, I just felt so much better the rest of the day. Like a new person. I needed to just work it out of my system, even though my day didn't get better insofar as like nothing great happened, you know. The internet didn't magically fix itself. Obviously, that's why we're running 45 minutes late. But God, it lifted my spirits. Thank you, Pragna. Isn't it cute? It's like a pumpkin spicy color. I'm kind of obsessed with it. Okay, sorry. I'm going to do these shares real quick. And then we will get going. So tonight we're going to do... Hi, Miss Lynn. Lynn from 365 Days of Baking is here. Hi, gorgeous. So we're going to do pizza tonight. As you guys know, if you follow me on social media, which you should, you know that I recently took a trip to Ohio and we toured a cheese factory, which was amazing. And at the cheese factory, they had a wood-fired oven that they had a little Italian man come in and build, and we got to make our own wood-fired pizzas. So we're going to recreate that pizza tonight, which I'm super excited about because it was really yummy. And then we are going, and we're going to do that one, and then we're going to do some barbecue chicken pizza because I love barbecue chicken pizza. And then we're going to make a cake. We're going to make another cake because, hi, Lori. We're running super late. Hi, Miss Lynn. Hi, Pragna. And remember how I ordered right before Tuesday's show? I ordered a new BUNDT cake pan, and I was disappointed because it wasn't instant, and I wanted it, and I wanted to bake with it. So guess what came yesterday? One day. It came in one day. Is that crazy? Hi from South Jersey. True story, Anthony. True story. So buttons. Yeah, so I got the BUNDT cake pan that I'm super excited about. So we're gonna make a cake. That's what we're gonna do. We are gonna make. We're gonna do a little bit of an experiment. We're gonna start with the technique I use in my chocolate overload cake, but we're actually gonna try and do an apple cinnamon cake. And do you also remember on Tuesday? Excuse me. Do you also remember on Tuesday that I was talking about how I really wanted to try? Isn't it amazing? It's so gorgeous. Did you guys see it? I took a picture of it I put it on Snapchat. Is this the most gorgeous thing ever? And it's like heavy duty. I'm in love with it. I love my other one too, but I'm in love with it. And I'm excited too because now I can do 2 BUNDT cakes at one time. What? I love when you're here, Miss Erica. Okay, so we're gonna share this to the Lula group. If you guys aren't in the Lula group, you should be. There we go. And yeah, so we're gonna make pizza, and I did the dough ahead of time because I know I always say this is a long format show and we do everything from the beginning, but making dough takes a while, so I did prep that. I did do that for you. You're welcome. Copy link, copy, new message, baby O. Oh no. We can do this. We can do this. I swear. Hi, Miss Irene. How are you? You can watch the whole live today. Yay. Hi, Vanessa. You look gorgeous. Hi, Heather from New Hampshire. Hi, Rob. Isn't it fab? It's so gorgeous. I'm so excited for what's going to come out of that cake. I mean, out of that pan. Okay. We're going to send our text message alert. Those of you who are not signed up for text messages, if you want to know when we come on, because let's be real, sometimes we run super late. So if you don't want to be just waiting around for us to come on, go ahead and sign up for the text message alert, and I will text you after the sharing before we start cooking. That way. Okay, come make pizza and cake with April at Mama. Ooh, that is not how you spell that. Mama loves food on Facebook. I wonder. Oh, I wonder, who wrote the book of love? I'm going to include a link in it this time. Tell me if that link works. Make it God! I am not God. I have a lot of power, especially in my own home, but I'm not God. Trevor, have a beer, relax. Deep breaths. It's all right. Got the text, Jay. Okay. Let's start cooking. All right, let's get the cake going first, and then we'll do the pizza while the cake bakes, because as we know, the BUNDT cake takes about 40-ish minutes to bake. So that should give us time to make this. So we're gonna do it says pizza and cake. It does. We're gonna make pizza and cake. I am drinking Oktoberfest. Yum! So I've got a couple of apples here. I've got more apples in the jar, so if we need to make more, if we need more, we can. We're gonna do, so I was thinking we could do an apple cinnamon. I just bought this. Do you guys remember the last time we peeled apples on the show? You got the links too? Yay! Oh good, the link works. That's awesome. Do you guys like having a link? Angelique, isn't it gorgeous? Do you just love it? Do y'all remember for the text? And here I am. Awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Do y'all remember last time we peeled apples on the show? And I broke my apple peeler that was like as old as Jesus? I know. Okay. So I bought a new apple peeler today. And you guys, my kids did not put the towels away today. I'm going to go get a towel. Don't go anywhere because it's like literally 2 steps over. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'm still right here. I'm just grabbing a towel. Just grabbing a towel. I'm right here. I'm coming back and I'm going slowly so I don't trip over the cord. And we've got a towel. Oh, damn kids. Hello, how are you? I love, love, love having links. All right, well, I'm gonna have to do that from now on then. So this is a left-handed peeler? It doesn't want, there it goes. Okay. So we're gonna peel these 2 apples. This is a This is what happens when you buy your peeler at the grocery store. It's not a great peeler. The cakes turn out gorgeous. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Pretty sure I counted more than 2. More than 2 what? What are we talking about? 2 steps. All right, all right. Let's not get technical here. This is not a math show. Oh my gosh, this peeler is terrible, you guys. Hashtag worst peeler ever. I'm gonna get a knife in a minute. What is Grace and Frankie? It's a show. I don't care for it personally, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, you guys. Worst peeler ever. I'm gonna take that back tomorrow. We're just gonna use a paring knife because holy mac, holy cold, holy moly, holy moly. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna paring knife this bad boy. Andrea bought a new KitchenAid peeler. Yeah, I need to just go buy like a decent one because that one's terrible. I just grabbed it at the grocery store super quick because I was like, I want to put some apples in this cake. And this is what happens. I just got a knife. Yep, that's exactly right. I'm just not very adept at knife peeling. All right. And it wastes a lot of the apple when I do it like this. Valencia forgot about me. I think this one's a Macintosh and this one's a Red Delicious. I don't think it really matters. Ooh. I don't know. Hello, Miss Marcy. Thank you. First world peeler problems. True story. True story. All right. We peeled our first apple. Oh, I'm so excited about that. Okay. Let's see. I just don't want to waste all that yummy fruit. Kelsey loves Grace and Frankie. You do you, girl. You do you. I'm a Star Trek girl. I'm very sad. I only have 2 more episodes of Star Trek Next Generation. I'm kind of annoyed with myself, though, because I started rewatching Star Trek. I love Star Trek, by the way. Have I mentioned that? Have I mentioned that? I can see your comments, Miss Patricia. How are you? And I should have started farther back. And I started my childhood. I was raised on mostly Next Gen. A little bit of, I can't, like the original, whatever came before Next Gen. But anyway, I should have started with that and then moved on to Next Gen and then moved on to whatever's after that. So now I'm going to be out of order, which is annoying. But that's okay. Hi, Yasmina. I'm an Egyptian. Hey, girl. Hey. I love all the people. You don't have to be from any particular country to come here. This is Open Borders on Facebook, yo. Come and enjoy and hang out and watch my really terrible apple peeling skills. Oh my goodness. The Good Doctor is a good one. I like that one too. I'm with you. I'm with you on that. All right, I've got 2 peeled apples. Let's hope that's enough. I'm going to grab this cutting board right here. And it is actually 2 steps, 2 real steps, only 2 steps. I'll help you drink that wine so it doesn't get warm. This is actually beer tonight. I've been in a beer drinking mood today. I feel like, I don't know, the fall is making me drink beer. It's yummy. I do binge watch. I'm a total binge watcher. I work at night a lot. I do a lot of work at night, really late at night. And I'll sit on the couch and I have the best, if you guys need a lap board, like to put your laptop on, I got the best one on Amazon. I'll have to link it later. I love it. It's like huge, perfect size, fits my laptop and my mouse pad, the whole deal. And I will bunt pan from Amazon. Yes, yes. Kelly can put a link to that if you want to see it. Kirk to Bridge, there's a lady cooking. There is a lady cooking. So yeah, I set up in front of my computer. I mean, in front of my TV with my computer in my lap and work at night. It's fun, and I just binge. And it's good and it's bad because, you know, I am working, so I'm sure sometimes it slows my work down, but also sometimes I'll realize I'm halfway through an episode and I don't have a clue what's going on, and then I have to start it. I will, Kelly. How about I just send you one? I will send you one, Kelly. All right, so I'm gonna dice this into little bitty dices. I don't want giant chunks of apple in my pie. A cake. It's not a cake. It's not a pie. It's a cake. So I'm gonna dice it into small little pieces, and I'll show you how small. Julianne is a teacher. I'm a Netflix binge watcher, and that's how I work best at home. Me too, girl. Me too. So look, little bitty apple pieces. Okay. I wish I had the Florida fall weather. It's getting, girl. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because here's what's gonna happen. So I went to my bestie's house tonight to pick up the boys. The boys biked over there to play with their friends, and on the way home from the grocery store, I swung by, and this is what I said to her. I'm like, you're gonna have to give me antidepressants. Like, legit, the mood I'm going to be in next week, you're not going to want to be around me. I'm not going to be fit for consumption at all whatsoever. Do you know why? Because we have this beautiful, amazing, incredible fall weather going on right now. It was like 72 all day, breezy, amazing, right? Everybody's like, oh, that's why you moved to Florida, right? But no, because in like 6 minutes, it's going to be 90 degrees out again, and we're all going to hate each other, and we're going to be sweaty, and we're going to be cranky, and you're going to get on Twitter and see what Florida man did this time, because everybody's cranky and sweaty, and we don't have any cold weather. So, P.S. True story. So don't be jealous of us. Mostly we're sweaty and cranky. Sorry. I haven't had enough to drink. Hi, Trudy in Clearwater, Florida. I'm shouting out to my neighbor. Rebecca got the text. Yay! Yay! So I started doing a newsletter for Lula, and it's only been 2 days, so who knows if I'll keep it up. But I was thinking how it was kind of fun to write it. I mean, it's like 4 sentences. It's nothing spectacular. But I was thinking maybe I should do a cooking newsletter. I mean, I know I already send an RSS out, which is just like an automated thing whenever there's a new recipe. But would you guys like an actual newsletter where we talk about like actual things in the newsletter? Or is that just like adding stuff to my plate that is totally unnecessary because nobody's going to read it and nobody cares whether I went for a bike ride this morning? Which part of Florida are you in? Hi, Juliana from Daytona. I don't know where my green knife is. It's probably in the drawer. I should probably go get it. I'm just outside of Orlando. So UCF area, if you're familiar with that area. I'm about, if you're not familiar with that area, I'm about an hour northeast of Disney. So, yeah. Got our little apple chunks in there. I called the witch doctor, I told her what to say, and you said, ooh, Patricia wants a cooking newsletter. Randall reminds me of you two sometimes. I don't know what that means. Who's Randall? What are we talking about? And he said, ooh, Amanda, are you not signed up for my newsletter? Gotta sign up for the newsletter. If you sign up for the emails, if you sign up for the emails, you'll get an email every time there's a new recipe published. Now, I will fair warn you, I have not put a new recipe out in almost a week. I know, bad recipe. Can we talk about my nails? You guys, look at those. There's a spider on them. They're my favorite ones so far ever. I love them. Hi, Christina. How are you? I love you. Hi from Palm Beach, Miss Shelley. I know, Facebook's being real cranky. I am so sorry to those of you who are having video problems. It seems to be a little bit better than Tuesday. Tuesday, we couldn't even get comments. I was just talking to myself. It was really kind of weird. Ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee, ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Does that bother you when I don't finish things? Sometimes I rewatch the shows to, you know, because you got to be able to see what you need to work on, and you know, that's how I learned that I need to give more eye contact, or I need to get started cooking faster, or I need to X, Y, Z, whatever. So every once in a while I'll rewatch a show, and it bothers me how many stories I start and never finish. It kind of kills me, actually. And he said, ooh ee, ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla bing bang. Ooh ee, ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla bing bang. You guys, I really want to learn how to play the ukulele. Do you guys watch Camille and Shane Horlocker? Camille and Shane on My Mommy Style? They come out singing with a ukulele, and I wanted to learn the ukulele for like at least 3 or 4 years now. And my ukulele envy is getting very, very strong when I watch them. It's kind of crazy. Yours wasn't, oh, I know. None of the live feeds were working on Tuesday. And even yesterday, a lot of them weren't working properly. I called the witch doctor and told me what to say. You look gorgeous, Camille. Or whoever is running the My Mommy Style page right now. I've got that totally stuck in my head. OMG, me too. Me too. You too. Do you want to learn the ukulele with me? We should like sign up for April's newsletter. Thank you, Karen. I know Shane and Camille are so fun. We should learn together, you guys. Let's just add one more live show in, and we can all learn the ukulele together. Okay, so we've got 2 like medium-sized apples chopped into little bitty pieces. I have, by the way, I just want to put it out there. I've never made this recipe. It might be terrible. It might not work. But we're going to try it nonetheless because try is how it works. Hi, Miss Chrissy. We are going to do a cinnamon apple cake. And, oh, I remember. So, see, this is exactly what I was talking about. Best Halloween song. Yeah, it's a good song. Why not hairy food tonight? Because I didn't wash my hair tonight, and it's hella greasy. And you guys do not need to see that. So, hashtag real life. Where'd my scissors go? Didn't I have scissors over here? So, do you remember on Tuesday when we made the, hi Sonia, your recipes always work. No, they don't. They don't. They mostly work. I'm pretty good at knowing what works and what doesn't. They don't always work, I promise you. Okay. So things we're gonna do. My daughter and I played the ukulele. Oh, I'm so jealous, Amanda. So I have to ask you, I have a condition called hyperhidrosis, which makes my hands sweat like more than most people, a lot more than most people. Not all the time, like they're not right now. But a lot, like when I play, so like when I play the piano, if you play the piano after me, you're like, oh my God, mop this shit up. And I would be worried, like, is that gonna ruin a ukulele? That's one of the reasons I haven't done it yet, because it makes me nervous that I'm gonna ruin a ukulele. Okay, so one of the things we're gonna do, we're starting with a box cake mix. I love recipe pictures, too lazy to follow them. My sister hates the word moist. Moist. Anyway, we are using, box cake mix, vanilla box cake mix, and we are going to make it better by substituting the water for whole milk, the vegetable oil for a stick of butter, and we're going to add 1 extra egg. 1 extra egg. I'm getting messages. Hold on. Oh, it would be great if my mouse worked, you guys. That would be super awesome. I called the witch doctor and ting ting walla walla bing bing. Ooh ee ooh ting tang walla walla bing bang. Moist doesn't bother me. I strongly oh yes, Kelly. I won't even say those words. What? I do not like those words either. Not a fan. Okay, so the recipe or the back of the box calls for 1 cup of water. We're gonna do 1 cup of whole milk inside. Shelly Thompson messaged me. I want to hear about it because I have one of the most extreme conditions the last doctor I saw had ever seen. So it's really bad. Carla tried the cookie cups. Yay! Hi Paloma, how are you? All right, and then it calls for oil, and we're going to substitute that for a stick of butter. This is just softened butter. It's not melted, but it is softened. You can see, so it'll go in nicely. Yvonne says 1% milk. No, girl, you gotta use whole milk. Gotta use whole milk. I call the witch doctor. Hi, Miss Katie. Katie is from Made to Be Mama. And he said, ooh, ee, ooh. What else did I say I needed? Eggs. We need 4 eggs. The recipe calls for lots of freezing and skipping. That is so lame. This bowl is from It's either Costco or IKEA. I have some hyperhidrosis, yeah. Hi, Alicia from Mount Dora. You're my neighbor. Okay, 1, let's count. 1. Don't worry, I'm gonna put those in the compost. 2, it's been stuck in my head for days. 3. Ooh, apples are yummy. And 4. All right. So we've got milk instead of water, butter instead of oil, and an extra egg. The extra egg is gonna make it much more, oh, where am I going? This is our compost. Is gonna make it more rich. All right. Yum. And now, a recipe that calls for skipping. And now we are going to, I don't know how to do that. Vince is here. What? What? I'm convinced Vince doesn't exist anymore. Vince has abandoned us. I don't believe you that Vince is here. All right, I'm just grabbing, I brought the cinnamon. Let's grab some cinnamon. We're gonna make, it's an apple cinnamon cake. You guys, I have started this, hi Vince! I have started the story about the butterscotch for like at least 6 times now, and I'm convinced at this point, I'm still here by the way, that it's not going to be heard because what has happened? Oh, here we go. I'll just use this. 2 tablespoons seems like a lot. Maybe not that much. Do you have a recipe for coconut cake? I do not have a recipe for coconut cake. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry, Michelle. I didn't know that that was something that would, oh, here's mine. Let's give us a little rinse. I didn't know that was something that could be caused by pregnancy. I remember when I got pregnant, my dad was hoping that it would help reduce it, but it did not. It did not have any bearing on it. For me, the only thing that really seems to help it is being in a dry climate. And I do not live in a dry climate, so yes, it doesn't help. Okay, so we're gonna do, what do you think? Do you think a tablespoon is too much of cinnamon? Probably. Let's do 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Thanks for sharing, Emily. Guys, it's super awesome when you share. P.S. Sharing is caring. All right, let's do 1. Maybe even 1 is enough. Let's do 1 first. Use baby powder. No, honey, it's not. I wish that was a thing that would solve any of it. I wish. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. Good to know, Valencia. Thankfully, I do not. It's just water. All right, so we're gonna give this a good mix. We added 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and we're gonna see if that's enough. I think that probably is actually. That's a lot. It's kind of a lot of cinnamon. I forgot the milk. I did not forget the milk. Nope. Were you looking away? Did you look away for a minute? So what I was saying about the ganache is, do you remember on Tuesday, makes no difference who you are? Yes, Lisa, you can do Botox, and I did that for my wedding, and it worked. It worked okay. So most people with this issue, the Botox will last 6+ months. For me, it lasted about 2. Just to give you an idea of how severe my condition is. Super fun, right? This is what you wanted to talk about. Sweaty hands. So yeah, and they'll do it in the hands, but the problem is, 1, it's incredibly painful. I did it in the underarms for my wedding so I could wear a sleeveless dress. And because my wedding was in May. But the problem with the hands is, 1, it's incredibly painful, like super painful, and 2, and it can actually cause, because it's Botox, so Botox freezes muscles, like, you know, people put it here and it freezes muscles. It can actually make, no, Nancy, no, but I won't get into the other places. So, oh my gosh, it's super cinnamony and it smells amazing. I love it. Okay, I think 1 teaspoon. 1 heaping teaspoon. Kelly, will you text me that that was 1 teaspoon, because I'm going to forget, and I want to be able to put it in the vlog if this works out right. If this works out well. All right, and then we've got our apples. That's about 1.5 cups to 2 cups of apples. We're just going to dump it in there. Makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. Hi, Miss, who said that? Hi, Miss Stella. We are making cinnamon apple cake. Oh my gosh, you guys, it smells amazing. With, so this is what I keep trying to get to, and I keep interrupting myself. Yeah, my second son has it. Yes, dry cell does work. It helps. I shouldn't say it. It doesn't resolve the issue, but it does help. But it also can irritate your skin a lot too. So I try not to use it too much. Anyway, so the more you know, right? Sorry guys, that was a lot of TMI. Thank you, Miss Lisa. Do you remember on Tuesday when we made the chocolate ganache and I was like, hey, I wonder if, oh, I don't mind Botox, but it can cause weakness in your hand muscles and you can't grip and you can't use it messes with your fine tuning in some cases, especially if you have a severe case and they have to do a lot of Botox. So, remember when we were talking about when we made the chocolate ganache on Tuesday, and I was like, hey, has anybody ever made ganache with something other than chocolate chips? And everyone was like, oh, nobody really answered me. You know why nobody answered me? Because comments weren't working. So, what oven, excuse me, we got the oven set to 350 degrees. So, we're going to try to make some butterscotch ganache tonight. That's what's going to happen. How's that sound, yo? So we're gonna pour this. There we go. We're gonna pour this apple cinnamon cake into our gorgeous new bundt cake pan that I'm ridiculously excited about. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Oh, I just went right in the middle. Sorry, cake. Anything your heart desires will come to. I don't know why I have Disney songs stuck in my head tonight. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, yo. Alright. One of my favorite kitchen instruments is the spatula. Get all the good stuff out. Alright. That pizza dough is rising like crazy. Good night, Joe. Thanks for hanging out. A vitamin helped my aunt with her sweating problem. Interesting. Interesting. Let's get that out of there. Alright. Maybe because you have 5 children. That could be it. That could be it. Alright, we're going to give this a little tippity tap. Disney does rock. My kids actually don't watch a ton of Disney movies. I was actually kind of embarrassed. So the sweatshirt I was wearing this morning was a running sweatshirt, like a sports sweatshirt, and it was funny. Where did I get that spatula? At the dollar store, actually. Dollar Tree. Do you guys have Dollar Tree? I love me a Dollar Tree. Love it. So I put this running sweatshirt on that I love, that I've worn like twice. And my sitter, when I came out this morning, was like, oh, I love that sweatshirt. When'd you get it? And I was like, oh, it's a running sweatshirt. I bought it when I ran for like 4 minutes. I decided I was going to be a runner. My girlfriend Erin runs, and she talked me into becoming a runner. And I did. The apples did go in. We stirred the apples in with a spatula. Okay, so it's going to go in a 350-degree oven for roughly 40 minutes. And we're going to go ahead and put that in there. Ooh, I got to move this rack out of the way. I've got both ovens going tonight, just so you guys don't get confused. There is no magic of TV happening. I have 2 ovens behind you. I don't have like a magical apple cake already made hidden anywhere. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Alright, we're going to set that timer for 40 minutes, and that's going to go. Alright, So yeah, so I was wearing this sweatshirt, and if you guys saw me on, no, you don't have to make this cake in a bundt cake pan. Absolutely not. Make it in whatever kind of pan you want. Make it in a sheet pan, make it in a round pan, make it in 2 round pans, and put some frosting in between. That would be yummy too. However you like. I just love bundt pans. I think they're really pretty. So I think you look beautiful, Miss Lisa. Thank you. So my sweatshirt said, I'm trying to think of what it said, Evil Fairy. And it's a Maleficent one. It's got the dragon wings on the back, and it's got the crows, or are they ravens? I don't know. So my kids are like, oh, that shirt is so cool for Halloween. I love that shirt. I'm like, well, yeah. Tell the sweatshirt story already. I know, I'm so bad. My kids were super excited about it. Like, that's the coolest Halloween shirt ever. We didn't even know you had it. I know, because I don't run, because I never wear it. So I've decided I'm going to start wearing it, even though I don't run. It says run on the back, so I was always embarrassed too. Hi, Lindsay from Iowa. I was in Iowa recently. So I said to them, I'm like, yeah, it's Maleficent. And they're like, huh? Who's Maleficent? I'm like, what do you mean, who's Maleficent? Maleficent is like the best villain there is. The best villain. There is no better villain than Maleficent. Can we talk about this for a minute? Kelly, can you put a link to the Ganache? I totally forgot to link to the Ganache. My mistake, yo. And we're gonna cross our fingers and hope that this works out, because I've never made a Ganache with butterscotch. Oh, this is white chips. I meant butterscotch. With butterscotch chips before, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna see how it goes. Anyway, hi Marilla, how are you? Mama loves food. What were you gonna look it up? Ganache. All right. I like your hair, Trevor. Hi, Ashley and Claudie. Welcome, first timers. Do we have any other first timers? Say hi if you're first timers. My Adidas busts through closet doors, and I don't know what you're talking about. Probably a song. Comments are working. We're so happy about the comments working. You have no idea. All right. So this is an 11-ounce bag of butterscotch morsels. So Ganache is just, an easy Ganache is just 2 ingredients. It's heavy whipping cream and normally chocolate morsels, but we're going to try it with butterscotch and hope that it works. We're going to try that. We're going to see what happens, because I really want to pour butterscotch Ganache over this amazing cake. I do. Okay, so we need, I just forgot how much. 1 1/4 cups heavy cream-ish. Hi, Lisa from Washington. I am drinking Oktoberfest ale. All right, we're going to 1 1/4. And then we're going to throw it in the microwave. Don't actually throw it. We're going to throw it in the microwave for 3 to 4 minutes. You want it to come to a simmer. Don't let it boil over, because that would be bad. I'm dyeing my hair for the first time while I'm watching you. I need to cover those grays. This is the year of gray for me, you guys. I said to myself, not exactly how it went. Okay, cook time, 3:00, start. I stopped coloring my hair when is the chocolate mocha cake all gone? Oh, here we go. This is what's left of the chocolate mocha cake. 1 little piece. Okay. So I have made white chocolate ganache and it worked wonderfully. Yay! Once again, I'm not getting comments. That's no good, because we have comments tonight. So I'm gonna wash these beaters real quick so we can beat it. We want to beat the ganache so it's smooth. Alright. Beaters are clean. Buzzing. The buzzing is probably the microwave. I love my gray. So yeah, I decided I stopped coloring my hair for just savings purposes. After my second son was born, I used to be very, very, very blonde. And I said, oh, I'm going to start, I'll start coloring. Oh, you guys, that smells so good. I said, I'm going to start coloring it again. Yeah, it's the microwave that's making the buzzing noise. I'm going to start coloring it again as soon as I go gray. Thinking I was going to go gray in like 2 weeks because my mom went gray really young. And, you know, like mother, like daughter. You guys, my son is now that I stopped coloring when I was pregnant with him, is turning 10. I still have gray hair, which I'm very happy about because it saved me money, but also I like coloring my hair and I like doing fun things. But this is the year of gray. I don't know if you can see, but there's a few in there. I stopped plucking them. I was plucking them. I would get like one a month and I would pluck it. And I told my hairdresser, hi Lacey, if you're watching. I actually think she's in Alaska right now. But I told my hairdresser that I was not gonna pluck them. So I haven't plucked them in 6 months. And there's like, I can see a few. My husband has no gray. His beard is very gray. He's got a lot of gray in his beard. But he doesn't have any in his head. Jerk. Anyway. Cinnamon apple spice cake and butterscotch ganache. And then we're going to make some pizza while the cake is still baking. We're just waiting for the ganache to come out. So we want to make the ganache ahead of time so it cools enough to pour over the cake and not just like run off and be useless. Hello to our new friends. Welcome, welcome. I'm April from Mama Loves Food. We're on every Tuesday and Thursday. Ooh, got a little nasally there. We're on every Tuesday and Thursday from, good night, Sophie. Thanks for popping in. From, let's grab this before it. So we're on Tuesday and Thursday, 8:30-ish p.m. As you know, that's a very strong-ish. I have 5 kids and internet issues like everybody else. Woo! I did that last night too, or Tuesday too, and I was scared by it. So yeah, we've been doing this since March of 2016. Every Tuesday and Thursday, yo. Pumpkin bourbon craft beer tonight. That sounds amazing. I think that's so pretty, Amber. I have a cousin that has that with a birthmark of gray. I was always jealous of it. Alright, so when you first do ganache, it looks like it's not going to work, right? We know this. It always looks like it's just not going to work. And then it does work. And I'm going to say... it's not the thickness of the chocolate one. Smells good. I'm wondering if we need to add a little bit more because it's really, really, really liquidy. Like it's really liquidy. So, oh, is there some? No, there's none stuck. I'm gonna add a little bit more of the butterscotch. I'm thinking we might need a little bit more for this one. And I did get you still. Oh, it's the oven. So my wall oven, which we don't usually use. We usually use the slide-in oven. So that's about another 2 ounces I just added. First time, welcome, Janine. Hi. What was I gonna say? I just lost my train of thought completely. Anyway, it's the wall oven. It vents outward so that we don't set the house on fire. And you can still see a few chunks. We're trying to get the chunks out. We want it to be smooth. I'm gonna put a do it on the stove double boiler. I could, but I'm not going to. We're all about easy things on this. Also, I broke a double boiler doing that on the show once. Or I broke a dish on the show doing that once. I think we're good. Look at that. What do y'all think? I think it's gonna thicken up nicely. I think it's gonna thicken up nicely. Alright, so we're gonna throw this, not literally. We're gonna throw this in the fridge. Just, yes, I mean, it's really a bad word anywhere, so let's not catch anything on fire. Let's just taste this. Oh, it's good. That is good. Some white chocolate might thicken up. I don't want white chocolate, though. Yum. Yum. I think it'll thicken up. I think it will. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Okay, we're going to throw this in the fridge and let it set up a little bit. And while that's happening, we're going to make some pizza, yo. How's that sound? So I went to Ohio recently. I was in Ohio in the, I don't know what area. I was in Ohio. I know, Karen, it's so yummy. Hi, Barbie. I am drinking Oktoberfest. I am drinking Oktoberfest. Here we go. From Samuel Adams, and it's yummy. The water will evaporate and will thicken. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm, hey look, if it doesn't work, we'll just grab some frosting out. No big deal. Butterscotch is Amanda's favorite. Tiffany lives in Ohio. Oh, hi. Oh, anyway, so I was in Ohio recently for a dairy trip to tour dairy farms. If you follow me on social media, you saw like an insane amount of cows for a few days. I would apologize, but I don't feel bad about it, so I'm not going to apologize. Definitely going to try peanut butter. Oh, we definitely have to try peanut butter. If this works, we're totally going to try peanut butter. Oh my gosh, we're going to try all the ganaches. Super excited. Okay. So, you saw it on my snap. Off subject, does anyone have a recommendation for a great sound machine? I just use a fan. I have an app on my phone, but it's only okay. So we made our pizza dough earlier, before the show, and now it's like risen giant. First timer from Ohio, welcome, welcome. How are you? I'm gonna use the bigger one actually. So we went to, hang on, Sloopy, hang on. I'm gonna get that in my head now. Good, 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 good vibrations. Do, 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 do. I adore you, Hope. Thanks for being here. So so I went to Ohio and I got to see all the little cows and it was cute. And I was actually, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you because when am I not? I was really worried that I was gonna go on this like farm tour and I was gonna come back and like not want to eat dairy because I was going to feel really bad for the cows, and that is not what happened. You guys, these were, yes, I do, Ashy. If you click share on this video, share this video to your wall, you'll see in the description the link to the pizza dough recipe. Super easy, super yummy. Good, 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 good vibrations. It's sugar and oil and flour and yeast, all those yummy things. It's a really simple pizza dough recipe. You can make it ahead of time and you can freeze the dough raw, or you can freeze it baked in a circle, or you can freeze it fully made pizza, just like a frozen pizza. It's a nice bake ahead kind of situation I like. All right, so we've got it spread out into basically a circle. I'm glad you're back, Miss Anne. All right. Good, 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 good vibrations. Do, 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 do. Okay. So I went to Ohio, and by the way, they were the happiest cows ever. Oh my gosh, they were so cute. They were obviously not in any distress. I loved it. I was very happy. And so we did the farm tour, and then we also toured a cheese factory, which, can we just talk about how good a cheese factory smells? Do you need to spread it out before freezing it raw? No, you do not. You just have to, when you thaw it, let it thaw all the way and then spread it out. I personally like to freeze it after it's baked like this because it's really easy to just throw in the oven like this. Anyway, so we posted